Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, for me, it's morning. I have a bunch of errands to run. However, lately, my trusty Batiste dry shampoo has not been cutting it. This has worked for me really well for a couple of years. It used to just dry up the oil in my hair and leave my hair looking shiny and bouncy, and actually was giving me great second day hair, which I never had in my life before. So yesterday I ran and I picked up some new dry shampoos, and that's what we're going to be doing this week. I'm testing out 4 dry shampoos to see which ones work for me. Oh, and if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. My name is Jennifer. I am into all things hair care, skincare, and makeup. So if that sounds like something you're into and you can handle kind of a janky mess now and then I might be the girl for you. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and stick around. All right, so like I was telling you, it is all about getting my hair like looking shiny and not greasy and just as good as it can for day 2. I used to always wash my hair every day. That was just how I did it, and I used to get shit from all my friends about it. Well, since quarantine, I've been able to go every other day. And like I said, my Batiste was there for me, and it was awesome. I actually used another product from Living Proof, but it was called the Bodybuilder, and I would actually use that in conjunction with my Batiste. And the two just gave me like big, bouncy, thick, full, shiny hair, and I loved it. Bodybuilder doesn't exist anymore, which makes me mental. They had this other product. I tried it, hated it, returned it. So now I'm starting at square one. So today's dry shampoo is going to be from Living Proof. This is their Perfect Hair Day Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo. Now this is their newest dry shampoo. They had another one from their Perfect Hair Day line. I did use that like a long time ago, and I liked it. It was okay, but for the price, I was like, no. Now, this one here is again pricey, and actually I'm doing 2 higher end dry shampoos and 2 more affordable dry shampoos, and we'll see which ones really work for me. Honestly, I really want the affordable ones to work best, because if I'm going to be putting this in my hair every other day, I'm going to go through this and this quickly. I would rather spend, you know, what is this, like, I don't know, $7, $8 for these every month than have to spend 30-ish, like, I don't know, somewhere between $28 and $30 for these every month. I mean, yeah, I want the expensive products to work amazingly, but not so amazingly that I have to pay that money all the time. All right, let's stop rambling on. I don't have any of my hair right now, and my hair doesn't look terrible right now. As a matter of fact, my roots aren't terribly oily, but they will be in an hour. That is just how my hair goes. She gets greasier and greasier as the day goes on if I don't have any dry shampoo in it. So I'm gonna put this in, and I'm gonna check in with you guys, I'm hoping in like about 4 hours. Once I hit the 4-hour mark, my hair is pretty much the same for the rest of the day. It usually doesn't get greasier. If for some reason by the end of the day I am a greasy mess, I will definitely check in to let you know. But I'm just going to start with this. We're going to see how it goes. And let's, fingers crossed. All right, so like I said, this is from Living Proof. It is their Perfect Hair Day Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo. It says actually cleans hair plus softens and shines. Please do that for me. So I'm going to do like the directions say, hold 6 to 10 inches away, wait 30 seconds, and then massage to shake and remove. All right, or massage, shake, and remove. Oh, get it right. Okay, so let's just go. I always go just in the front portion. I go, oh, it smells nice. It's nice and fresh and light smelling, which is good. I mean, obviously you can tell right off the bat, I am getting a white cast. So for those of you with darker hair, I don't know. Let's see once I massage this through if the white cast stays. And then I always go down like the back middle of my hair. How fun is this for you to watch? Now, I don't normally go like underneath around here. That's not usually a big deal for me. Plus, you really don't see that. All right. Woo, I was just shaking and massaging. All right, let me just give it a second. Or 30 seconds. You know what? I'm going to do the one thing that I also do sometimes. I just give it a spray, a light spray all over. All right, now we'll wait 30 seconds. All right, let's massage it through. All right, there we are to start. Now, the way I usually do my hair on second day hair is I brush it first, then I put the dry shampoo in, I massage it and let it be. I usually don't go through and brush it again. I kind of like to let the product just have a chance to be where it is and not move it throughout, you know, down to my strands, because my strands actually will look sometimes kind of dry on second day. But I don't want to take the dry shampoo down there and make it dry out. So I'm just going to let this be. This is going to be my hair for today. I can feel it in my hands, but I always can. So I don't know. What are we thinking so far? It hasn't really given me any volume, which I wish it would. That's something that I really want my dry shampoo to do. I want it to give me volume. I want it to make my hair look clean. I want it to make my hair feel clean. And I don't want it to be dull. So if it can add like a little bit of shine, that's really where it's at. So right now, looking at this, I think it looks pretty good. I'm not mad at it. Let's see how it goes throughout my day, and I will see you guys in probably 4 hours. Hi friends, I am back. It is actually 5.5 hours from when I first put on the Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo from Living Proof. Did I say that right? The Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo from Living Proof. So, okay. I don't think I mentioned like right off the bat. So my hair is normally curly to wavy, but I do blow it out usually and make it straight. It is color treated. Usually most days when I wake up, I have just like a little bit of oil, but as the day goes on, if I don't put shampoo or dry shampoo in my hair, it gets oily to the point where it is not cute. I cannot make it cute. There is no leaving the house looking like this unless it's pulled back in a ponytail. So that's the reason why I do need dry shampoo. Now, like I said, this has been in for 5.5 hours today. My hair is kind of like having its own weird bends and stuff, so we will just not pay that any mind. But the actual like condition of my scalp, I think it is pretty good. It doesn't look oily. It doesn't feel dirty. Like when I touch it, I'm not feeling anything in there that's annoying. The only thing I don't like is that I haven't gotten any volume out of this. Now, is that something I should expect? I don't know. I would like it. I would like to have a little added volume on day 2, but I haven't gotten that. Is that Living Proof's fault? Maybe not. I mean, maybe I'm just supposed to have just actually clean hair that with softness and shine. I do think my hair is shiny. It does feel soft. So okay on those counts. I think it looks pretty good. I'm fine with it. I don't hate it. Is it $30 good? I don't know. I'm going to say right now, no, not $30 good. Now we have 3 more shampoos to try this week. We will see how they fare. Please, please, please. I hope one turns out to be amazing, but we'll see. All right, you guys, I will see you, well, technically 2 days from now. All right, now we're back for our second product wear test. Today I'm going to use from Pureology. This is the Refresh and Go Dry Shampoo. So this is also in their anti-fade complex line, which a lot of their products have that because, well, some of us use color treatments for our hair. So the anti-fade products I think are kind of nice. Now, I'm a big Pureology girl. That's what I wash and condition my hair with every time I cleanse it. So of course I was very interested in the Pureology. Now this here, it was $28 at Ulta and it is 5.3 ounces. Now, just to give you a comparison from yesterday's, I mean, can you see like they're different sizes and that's annoying. It makes you think like, ooh, this one's gonna have more. It actually has less because this one has 5.5 ounces. Like size matters, folks, and they know that. When we see things that are bigger, we're gonna want the bigger ones. But in this case, oh, this is the bigger one. Ugh. All right, so hair was clean yesterday. Today it is not. Let's just try and get my hair looking decent because I'm actually going to film another video after this one here. And it would be nice if my hair was in decent shape. So, okay, right off the bat. Oh, and of course I always give just a little bit all over. Like that's just, I don't know why, I just do. I mean, it doesn't look any different than any other dry shampoo. My hair looks initially dry, but that's because of, you know, whatever sort of powders they use in here to soak up the oil. Let's see. Did I get down here? I don't remember. All right, so what do we think initially looking off? Okay, so it does look like it has absorbed some of the oil. My hair does seem to have a little more volume to it because it was pretty flat to begin with. But, you know, the proof is in the pudding. Like, how well is this going to last? I think it is about 12:30 in the afternoon, so I will do another 4 to 5 hour check-in later today to see how it's holding up. Now, I don't think, yeah, my hair is still looking shiny. I don't think it is looking dull. Okay, here again, I want it to work because I bought it, but at $28, All right, I'll check back in with you guys in a few hours. All right, here we are 5 hours later. Now, I just ran a brush through it, but I think, you know, my scalp overall is looking fine. It's not oily, greasy, shiny, none of that. However, I just had like a very like flat hair day. I just want some volume. I mean, can I ask that of my dry shampoo? Can you give me some volume? Now on the upside, my hair I think is still shiny. It's still manageable. It looks good. It looks, you know, fine. I would be fine going out in public. I just prefer more volume. I just feel like that's what I want. I don't know. And that's just me. I mean, is that you too? Do you want that, or is that just me? Seriously, are we just looking to kind of clear up the oil and hope the rest of it's okay? Or do we want like zhuzh? I want the zhuzh. I mean, the same thing goes for this one as it does for the Living Proof. I'm going to continue to use it, and I'm probably going to start using more. When I was looking back on the footage and I saw like how I was applying it, I'm like, am I adding enough? Because I don't want to add too much. That's the thing. If you put too much of these like dry shampoos in, your hair can really start to feel kind of like gummy and gross. I've had that experience several times in the past, so I guess that's why I'm putting on the amounts that I do. Like in my own private time, after I've finished this whole series of 4 different shampoos, when I go to use these again, I'm going to use them with a much heavier hand. And if that makes a difference, then I will definitely let you guys know. But as for right now, like the way I'm using it is the way I've used my Batiste for the past couple of years, and it worked perfect up until recently. All right, so this has been the Pureology Refresh and Go Dry Shampoo Day 2. Hi friends, we're back. Today's Day 3, and today I'm using from Not Your Mother's. This is the Blonde Moment Dry Shampoo. It says hint of blonde tinted powder. Well, listen, most dry shampoos have like a white powdery cast, so I don't know how much it matters that it's for blondes. Honestly, the versions that are for brunettes, those are the ones that like really need to be looked at, because so many brunette haired people like go to put in a regular dry shampoo and all of a sudden their hair looks like dusty and gray. Not cool, folks. So even though, yeah, I picked up the blonde one for me, really, brunettes, you're the ones who matter in this scenario. All right, here we go. We're gonna put it on my second day hair. Oh, okay. Even though it says it's for blondes, I don't think it's any different than any of the other ones. It still kind of has that like light powdery cast, and I get it. Powder is like part of how they actually make this product work to soak up the oil in the hair. So, I mean, I'm certain that there's like only so many chemical ingredients that they can, you know, use to clean up what we are giving them. However, the powdery cast you can usually just work through easily if you're a blonde. And hopefully a lot of them are starting to get on board with brunettes really needing to be catered to. So even though they say blondes have more fun, I happen to know a ton of badass brunettes. I didn't let that sit for 30 seconds like I normally do. Some days she just can't get it together. All right, so the smell, there is a light scent, but it's not really discernible, and I don't even smell it right now, so I'm not worried about any scent. And actually, most times I don't mind scents. Now, looking at this, it definitely looks like it has, you know, dried up any oil that was in my roots. I don't know if I particularly like the feel. I can feel it in there, and it almost feels like it made my hair dirtier. Do you know what I'm talking about? Have you used this before? All right, my roots do look a little duller. They don't look greasy or oily. I don't know if it actually feels cleaner. To me, it doesn't. It doesn't feel cleaner, which is super weird. I will, of course, wear this and check in with you guys in like 4 or 5 hours to see how it's holding up. So far, it's not a front runner. All right, friends, here we are 5.5 hours later. And truth be told, about an hour in, I couldn't take it anymore. It was just feeling so gross. It was looking gross. I just couldn't take it. So I was like, what do I have to lose? Because really at this point, all I want to do is wash my hair. So instead of washing my hair, I pulled the can out again and I just went in. It was obscene, the amount I put on, but I did it. I let it sit and then I massaged it in and then I brushed it out and I was like, all right, I can handle this, I guess. But I gotta tell you, even though I don't have that gunky feeling, which is strange because I put so much more product in, I don't I don't like it. Even it looks okay. I feel like though the top of my hair does look dull. I mean, it's still shiny, like in the length, but overall, I'm not enjoying the experience of this. At least the other two, they worked, but they felt good. Like my hair felt good. It didn't feel dirty or I don't know. I'm not happy with this whole experience right now. Now here's the stupid thing. Right down here at the bottom, it says, absorbs oil and odor for a fresh and clean feel between washes. I'm not feeling fresh and clean. Is that too much to ask? I mean, it's 7 ounces for $8.99. This is a bargain. It's the biggest one so far with the smallest price tag. However, I don't love it. And if I have to use more than twice as much as I used of the other ones, is it still a bargain? I don't know. And not to mention, I just realized that this is supposed to be hair. Like that's blonde hair and it's freaking me out. Like the can has hair. Oh, so stupid. All right, so I've done 2 higher priced ones. This is my first affordable one and I will be doing another affordable one in 2 days. Hopefully that one's better because really all we want is clean, shiny, nice feeling hair that doesn't cost a fortune. Am I asking too much? Oh, it just is so flat and dull. It doesn't feel great. All right, see you with the next one. All right, friends, here we are with the 4th and final dry shampoo. From Salon Graphics, I have their Dry Touch Volumizing Dry Shampoo. Absorbs oil, adds body, refreshes instantly. And I just noticed at the bottom it says a fresh jasmine and fig leaf scent. That's a bonus because I didn't even realize it said that, and jasmine is one of my favorite scents. So if this is actually going to, clear this up, make my hair more voluminous, making up words, that's okay. If it's going to give me more volume, it's going to refresh my hair and it's going to smell great, we may have a winner. Let's see what happens. All right. Ooh, this little nozzle is kind of weird. It's like ergonomically strange. It kind of hurts. Ugh. It does smell delightful. And 1 for good measure. We'll let that sit. All right, let's see what we got here besides some crazy hair. All right, it does look like it soaked up any of the oils in my scalp. I do think it is definitely more voluminous than the other ones I have used, but we will see. Like I normally do, I will check back in with you in 4 to 5 hours and see how this has held up. And of course, I forgot to mention I did pick this up at Target for $6.99. And how big is this? 6.5 ounces. So it seems like a decent size, about an average size compared to the other ones. I mean, I think if I've learned anything, it's like the size of the can means nothing because really if you pay attention to what the ounces are on the bottom, that's really where you're going to know how much you actually are getting. See you in a bit. All right, friends, final check-in with the Salon Graphics, and it is a hard pass. It is not looking cute. It still feels oily. It looks oily. And my hair feels kind of grimy. Like it just didn't work. It didn't do anything it was supposed to. And I'm super bummed because looking back, both of the affordable ones, no thank you. Both of the pricier ones I will continue to use because they worked. Were they amazing, wonderful? I'm so excited about them? No, but they did work. I'm going to continue to use them. And if I figure out a way to really make them their best, then I'll definitely let you know. But they're good. They're not great. These, no thank you. I mean, this hair, seriously, it's 5:30 and this is how I have to look for the rest of the day. All right, friends, that is what I have. So tell me, are you using dry shampoos? Do you have some that you love? Please, please, I'm hoping you have some that you love. If so, put them in the comments below because I want to try what you're loving because, well, as we can tell, this didn't work out so well for me. I'm willing to admit defeat. Maybe I just walked in and picked all the wrong ones and you guys are like, no, you're missing the really best ones. Let that be the case because that is exactly what I need. I need someone to help me with dry shampoo. All right, this is gonna be a long video. Let's just wrap this up. I wanna thank you all so much for being with me and I'll see you real soon. Mwah.